before the messages, before the meetings, before the noise begins. The room is quiet, the city's still asleep. A little light through the window, a brand new day in front of me. I haven't solved tomorrow, I don't know every answer, but I've learned enough to know I don't have to carry everything alone. So before I touch the world, before I chase the ghost, before I open another door, I bring my heart to you.
Before the sunrise,
I lift my eyes.
before the pressure finds me,
I find your peace.
before the sunrise,
I give this day away.
Lord, guide my hands
In every step I take. There were seasons I woke up worried, trying to control what wasn't mine, trying to force what needed time. Now I start differently, with gratitude, with trust, with a quiet confidence that you are already ahead of me, working in places I cannot see, preparing roads I have not reached. The day feels lighter when I remember who carries the weight.
before the sunrise,
I lift my eyes.
before the deadlines call me,
I hear your voice.
before the sunrise,
I place my plans in your hands,
then walk in faith.
one day at a time. Before the first decision, before the first step, I used to start my days with a list of worries, questions I couldn't answer, problems I couldn't solve. Then life taught me something. An anxious mind
Builds heavy days,
but a surrendered heart.
builds differently.
So I slowed down, took a breath, and remembered
Where my help comes from, I bowed my head.
before I raised my plans,
I bowed my head.
before I chased another goal,
I bowed my head.
and found the peace
I couldn't find it on my own.
Some battles don't need a strategy first, they need prayer first. Some mountains don't move through effort alone, they move through faith. And every time I remember that, the pressure loses power, the fear loses volume, and the purpose becomes clear again.
Strength arrives differently
when it comes from God.
I bowed my head.
And found direction,
I bowed my head.
and found courage,
I bowed my head.
and the day felt lighter. I stopped counting what was missing. There was a time I focused on what hadn't happened yet. The opportunities I wanted, the breakthroughs I needed, the answers I was waiting for. Then gratitude changed the conversation. I started noticing the doors are already open. The prayers have already been answered. The blessings hidden inside ordinary days.
And give thanks first
Before the miracle arrived.
and give thanks first
Before the breakthrough came in.
and give thanks first
Because you've been good
every step of the way.
A roof over my head, food on the table, people who love me, work that matters. Not every blessing announces itself. Some arrive quietly and stay for years. Gratitude turns enough into abundance. And gave thanks first for what I already had,
And give thanks first
for what you already did.
and give thanks first.
And peace filled the The sun came up again. Oh, yeah. The sun came up again. Another page, another morning, another opportunity to start where I am, not where I wish I was. That's the gift of today. A fresh beginning, wrapped in ordinary hours, waiting to be used well.
For another chance
To build, to learn, to grow.
for another chance
To honor the gifts you've given
for
me.
another chance.
I'm grateful. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. There were moments I almost let it go. The timeline stretched longer, the progress moved more slowly. The answers arrive later than I expected. But something inside me refused to quit. Not because I was strong, because the calling remained, the vision remained.
The vision stayed alive
through every setback.
The vision stayed alive
Through every delay.
The vision stayed alive
Because God placed it there. There were days when the numbers didn't make sense, when the opportunities disappeared, when the future looked uncertain. Yet every time I prayed, the purpose returned, the hope returned, the direction returned. What God begins, He sustains.
The vision stayed alive
When motivation faded,
The vision stayed alive
when the road felt long, the vision stayed alive.
The vision stayed alive
And so did my faith. The clock said wait. God said trust. I thought certain doors would open sooner, certain answers would arrive faster, certain prayers would be answered differently. But heaven works on wisdom, not urgency. And looking back, I'm thankful for that.
even through delays.
Your hand was guiding me,
Even through delays.
your favor never left.
Even through delays.
You were preparing things I
Couldn't see.
Some blessings needed maturity, some opportunities needed timing, some lessons needed patience before the next chapter could begin. Now I understand why the waiting mattered, why the process mattered, why the delay wasn't denial. The promise was never late.
Even through delays.
You remain faithful.
Even through delays.
You remain near.
Even through delays.
Your purpose kept unfolding. Clock said wait. God said trust. Oh. I thought certain doors would open sooner, certain answers would arrive faster, certain prayers would be answered differently. But heaven works on wisdom, not urgency. And looking back, I'm thankful for that.
Even through delays,
your hand was guiding me.
even through delays,
Your favor never left.
even through delays,
You were preparing things I couldn't see. Some blessings needed maturity, some opportunities needed time, some lessons needed patience before the next chapter could begin. Now I understand why the waiting mattered, why the process mattered, why the delay wasn't denial. The promise was never late.
even through delays, you remain faithful.
Even through delays,
Even through delays, you remain near.
even through delays, your purpose kept unfolding. It wasn't supposed to happen that way. It wasn't supposed to happen that way. I had timelines, strategies, expectations, everything mapped out. Then life rewrote the schedule, a door closed, an opportunity disappeared, a plan unraveled. And suddenly I was standing in uncertainty again. When plans fell apart, your promises remain. When plans fell apart, your purpose stayed the same. When plans fell apart, you were still writing the story. I thought I needed certainty, what I needed was trust. I thought I needed answers, what I needed was faith. Some lessons only arrive after the blueprint changes. The builder knows what the building will become. When plans fell apart, you held the pieces together. When plans fell apart, you showed me another way. When plans fell apart, your grace carried me forward. The assignment didn't change. Hey, Some days were productive, some days were frustrating, some days felt full of momentum, others felt painfully ordinary. But the purpose remained and purpose kept calling. So I showed up again and again, trusting that consistency would eventually reveal the harvest.
So I kept building,
even when progress felt hidden.
so I kept building,
Even when the results were delayed.
so I kept building,
Trusting God with every step. Brick by brick, prayer by prayer, lesson by lesson, the foundation grew. Not overnight, not dramatically, but steadily, and steady things last. Faithfulness compounds over time.
so I kept building,
With gratitude in my heart,
so I kept building,
with purpose in my head,
so I kept building,
and God kept providing. I stopped trying to carry tomorrow. The future felt overwhelming whenever I tried to hold all of it. The goals, the responsibilities, the unknowns, it was too much. Then I remembered grace arrives daily, not yearly, not all at once.
daily, one day at a time,
One prayer at a time,
one step at a time,
one day at a time. That's how mountains move. That's how dreams are built. The breakthrough didn't require perfect certainty, just today's obedience, today's faith, today's effort. Tomorrow will have its own grace. Today's assignment is enough. The path becomes visible while walking it,
one day at a time.
God keeps providing.
God keeps providing,
One day at a time.
one day at a time,
God keeps leading,
one day at a time,
and that's enough for me.
everything else ran out.
One thing remains. Motivation comes and goes, energy rises and falls, circumstances change, feelings shift, but faith kept showing up, faith kept speaking, Faith kept reminding me that God finishes what He starts.
Faith became the fuel.
When confidence felt low,
faith became the fuel.
when answers felt far away,
faith became the fuel.
and carried me forward. Optimism, not wishful thinking.
Real faith,
built on history, built on promises, built on a God who never failed me before. The fire stayed alive because faith kept feeding it.
faith became the fuel.
Through every challenge,
faith became the fuel.
through every delay,
faith became the fuel.
and the vision stayed alive. There were days I didn't have much left. The workload felt heavy, the road felt long, the answers felt distant, and my strength felt small. I wanted quick solutions, but God offered daily strength, just enough for the moment, just enough for the next step.
When strength ran low,
Your grace ran deeper.
when strength ran low,
Your presence stayed near.
when strength ran low,
You carried what I couldn't. Looking back, I can see the evidence. The days I should have quit, but didn't. The seasons I should have broken, but survived. Not because I was strong, because you were. My weakness became a place for your strength. When strength ran low, you sustained me.
when strength ran low,
You encouraged me.
when strength ran low,
You remained faithful. I used to take it personally, the opportunity that disappeared, the call that never came, the application that went unanswered, the meeting that led nowhere. At first, I saw disappointment.
later,
I saw protection, because some doors close for reasons we don't understand yet.
closed door
wasn't working against me.
every closed door
Was guiding me somewhere better.
every closed door
Carried purpose I couldn't see. There are rooms I beg God to enter. Years later, I thank Him for saying no, because wisdom sees further than desire ever can, and grace protects us from what isn't meant for us. Not every rejection is a loss. Some are mercy.
every closed door
Taught me trust,
every closed door
taught me patience,
every closed door
made room for something greater. One piano, soft choir, carried hidden mercy. I see it now. The delays, the detours, the unanswered prayers, the seasons that confuse me somehow, they all carried something valuable. Not punishment, not abandonment, mercy, the kind that protects before we understand why.
carried hidden mercy
In ways I couldn't recognize.
carried hidden mercy
When the road became unclear,
carried hidden mercy
and God was working all along. Oh, a blessing arrived late, but arrived prepared. An opportunity appeared at exactly the right time. Looking back, I can see your fingerprints across every chapter, even the difficult ones. Mercy often wears the clothes of mystery.
carried hidden mercy
Inside every delay, oh,
carried hidden mercy
inside every closed door,
carried hidden mercy
oh, and I was never alone. was happening. The calendar kept moving. The prayer remained the same. The breakthrough stayed invisible. And I wondered if progress was happening at all. But roots grow underground first, before branches reach the sky. And some of God's best work happens where we can't see it.
The waiting was working,
even when I doubted it.
the waiting was working,
Even when I couldn't feel it.
the waiting was working,
Preparing for what was ahead. Patience was growing, character was growing, wisdom was growing, faith was growing. The harvest wasn't absent, it was developing out of sight. God works in hidden places too.
the waiting was working,
And heaven never stopped moving.
the waiting was working,
And purpose never paused.
the waiting was working,
For my good. The story was bigger than I realized. Oh, yeah. I prayed for provision. You develop character. I prayed for an opportunity. You develop wisdom. I prayed for answers. You deepen trust. The blessing wasn't smaller, it was larger than I knew.
more than I knew.
You were preparing me,
More than I knew,
you were protecting me. Oh,
more than I knew.
your plans reach further than my understanding. Now I look behind me and see connections I missed at the time. Pieces fitting together in ways only you could arrange. Faith is enough to take the next step.
More than I knew,
You were already there.
more than I knew,
You were already working.
more than I knew.
one faithful step. Nothing impressive, nothing dramatic, just small seeds placed in good soil, day after day.
Small seeds grew
when nobody noticed.
Small seeds grew
while time kept moving.
Small seeds grew
because God gives increase. Yeah. So did my faith. The first client, the first breakthrough, the first answer prayer, the first sign of growth. Everything started somewhere, and every harvest once looked insignificant. Never underestimate what God can multiply.
Small seeds grew
into things I once prayed for.
Small seeds grew
into blessings I couldn't imagine.
Small seeds grew
And so did my faith. Oh, growth isn't always visible. The field looked unchanged. The ground looked ordinary, but life was happening beneath the surface. Roots were forming, strength was developing, preparation was taking place in silence. Beneath quiet soil, God was working.
beneath quiet soil.
The purpose was growing.
Beneath quiet soil.
The harvest was coming. I learned not to judge a season too early, because hidden growth is still growth, and unseen progress still matters. The strongest roots grow out of sight.
Nobody noticed, but heaven did. Yeah. The early mornings, the difficult choices, the private prayers, the unseen sacrifices, the faithful work done without applause. None of it was wasted, none of it was forgotten.
Heaven saw everything,
Every tear, every prayer, every act of faith.
heaven saw everything,
Even when nobody else did. There were moments I felt invisible, moments I questioned whether any of it mattered. Now I know chapter, but I wouldn't erase them either. The disappointments, the long nights, the unanswered questions, the difficult seasons, they weren't pleasant, but they were meaningful because they shaped something in me. Success never could,
even the hard parts,
belong in the story. Oh,
even the hard parts,
carried purpose too.
even the hard parts,
showed me your faithfulness. I learned compassion through weakness. I learned patience through waiting. I learned trust through uncertainty. Those lessons came with a cost, but they were worth receiving. The difficult chapters still reveal God's goodness.
even the hard parts,
We're not wasted.
even the hard parts,
We're not forgotten.
even the hard parts,
Brought me closer to you.
even the hard parts, even the hard parts.
Looking back, that's the only explanation. Yeah. There were moments I should have given up, moments I should have broken down, moments I had nothing left to offer, yet somehow I kept moving up because of my strength, because of your grace.
Grace carried me,
Through every valley,
grace carried me,
through every storm,
grace carried me,
when my strength could not. I used to give myself too much credit. Now I know better. Every opportunity, every provision, every open door, every answered prayer has your fingerprints on it.
grace does what effort cannot. Grace carried me,
Further than talent,
grace carried me,
further than strategy, yeah.
grace carried me,
Further than I could go alone. But that wasn't the whole story. Effort matters, Discipline matters, stewardship matters. God honors diligence, but some blessings arrive beyond what effort can explain. The right conversation, the unexpected favor, the perfect timing, the open door. Further than effort, your grace carried me. Further than effort, your favor opened doors. Further than effort, your hand made a way. The more I grow, the more humble I become, because I can see how many things happen that I could never manufacture. And that realization creates gratitude. Hard work plants seeds, God brings increase. Further than ever, your goodness reached me. Further than ever, your mercy sustained me. Further than ever, finally understood your faithfulness remains. Who deserves the credit? The accomplishments were real, the progress was real, the blessings were real, but the source never changed. Every gift, every opportunity, every breakthrough came from a God who remained faithful. The glory returned to the one who deserved it. The glory returned to the author of the story. The glory returned where it always belonged. Success can be dangerous if we forget the source, but gratitude keeps perspective clear, and worship keeps pride away. That's a lesson worth remembering. The blessing points back to the blesser. The glory returns to the King of Kings. The glory returns to the giver of grace. The glory returns to the right place. Some things become clear with time. The praise, the recognition, the applause, they can be tempting, but I've learned to place them carefully, because every good thing has a source, and every blessing has an author. To the right hands, I place the credit. To the right hands, I place the praise. To the right hands, I return every blessing. What a privilege build something meaningful. What a privilege to serve through my work. What a privilege to be trusted with purpose. The gratitude keeps growing. Everything good flows from God.
Story isn't over. There are still people to serve, still lives to impact,
still ideas to build, still prayers to pray, still seeds to plant,
still lessons to learn.
The harvest is beautiful, but the calling remains, and the work continues. With faith in my heart,
and the work continues.
With gratitude in my hands,
and the work continues.
Because purpose
is still alive.
I don't stand here
at a finish line.
I stand here
at another beginning,
stronger, wiser, more grateful,
more aware of those who carried me this far.
Every ending
creates another assignment,
and the work continues.
One day at a time,
and the work continues.
One prayer at a time,
and the work continues.
For the glory of God,
and the work continues.
Hey, hey, hey.
Before the messages, before the meetings, before the noise begins, the room is quiet, the city's still asleep. A little light through the window, a brand new day in front of me. I haven't solved tomorrow, I don't know every answer, but I've learned enough to know I don't have to carry everything alone. So before I touch the work, before I chase the ghosts, before I open another door, I bring my heart to you
before the sunrise.
I lift my eyes
before the pressure finds me.
I find your peace
before the sunrise.
I give this day away, Lord, guide my hands in every step I take. There were seasons I woke up worried, trying to control what wasn't mine, trying to force what needed time. Now I start differently, with gratitude, with trust, with the quiet confidence that you are already ahead of me. Working in places I cannot see, preparing roads I have not reached. The day feels lighter when I remember who carries the weight.
Before the sunrise,
I lift my eyes
before the deadlines call me.
I hear your voice
Before the sunrise,
I place my plans in your hands and walk in faith, one day at a time. Before the first decision, before the first step, I used to start my day with a list of worries, questions I couldn't answer, problems I couldn't solve. Then life taught me something, an anxious mind builds heavy days, but a surrendered heart builds differently. So I slowed down, took a breath, and remembered where my help comes from.
I bowed my head
Before I raised my plans,
I bowed my head
before I chased another goal,
I bowed my head
and found the peace I couldn't find it on my own. Some battles don't need a strategy first, they need prayer first. Some mountains don't move through effort alone, they move through faith. And every time I remember that the pressure loses power, the fear loses volume, and the purpose becomes clear again. Strength arrives differently when it comes from God. I bowed my head and found direction,
I bowed my head
and found courage,
I bowed my head
and the day felt lighter. I stopped counting what was missing. There was a time I focused on what hadn't happened yet, the opportunities I wanted, the breakthroughs I needed, the answers I was waiting for. And gratitude changed the conversation. I started noticing the doors are already open, the prayers have already been answered, the blessings hidden inside ordinary days. And gave thanks first before the miracle arrived, and gave thanks first before the breakthrough came, and gave thanks first because you've been good every step of the way. A roof over my head, food on the table. People who love me, work that matters. Not every blessing announces itself. Some arrive quietly and stay for years. Gratitude turns enough into abundance, and gave thanks first for what I already had, and gave thanks first for what you already did, and gave thanks first, and peace filled the room. The sun came up again. The sun came up again. Another page, another morning, another opportunity to start where I am, not where I wish I was. That's the gift of today. A fresh beginning, wrapped in ordinary hours, waiting to be used well, for another chance to build, to learn, to grow, for another chance to honor the gifts you've given me, for another chance. I'm grateful. Yesterday had mistakes, yesterday had lessons, yesterday had unfinished work, but today has mercy, today has a possibility, today has enough grace for what I'm called to do. New mercies arrive with every sunrise. For another chance, I lift my voice. For another chance, I lift my hands. For another chance, I thank you, Lord. There were moments I almost let it go. The timeline stretched longer, progress moved more slowly. The answers arrived later than I expected, but something inside me refused to quit. Not because I was strong, because the calling remained, the vision remained, the vision stayed alive. Through every setback, the vision stayed alive. Through every delay, the vision stayed alive. Because God placed it there. when the opportunities disappeared, when the future looked uncertain. Yet every time I pray, the purpose returned, the hope returned, the direction returned. Oh, what God begins, He sustains.
The vision stayed alive
when motivation faded.
The vision stayed alive
When the road fell long, oh,
The vision stayed alive
and so did my God said trust. Whoa. I thought certain doors would open sooner, certain answers would arrive faster, certain prayers would be answered differently. But heaven works on wisdom, not urgency. And looking back, I'm thankful for that.
Even through delays,
Your hand was guiding me.
even through delays,
Your favor never left.
even through delays,
You were preparing things I couldn't see. Some blessings needed maturity, some opportunities needed timing, some lessons needed patience before the next chapter could begin. Now I understand why the waiting mattered, why the process mattered, why the delay wasn't denial. The promise was never
through delays,
You remained faithful,
even through delays,
You remained near.
even through delays.
Your purpose kept unfolding. The clock said wait, God said trust. I thought certain doors would open sooner, certain answers would arrive faster, certain prayers would be answered differently. But heaven works on wisdom, not urgency. And looking back, I'm thankful for that.
Even through delays,
Your hand was guiding me.
even through delays,
Your favor never left.
even through delays,
You were preparing things
I couldn't see.
Some blessings needed maturity, some opportunities needed timing, some lessons needed patience before the next chapter could begin. Now I understand why the waiting mattered, why the process mattered, why the delay wasn't denial. The promise was never late,
Even through delays,
You remained faithful.
even through delays,
You remain near,
even through delays,
oh, your purpose
kept unfolding.
oh. God never left. It wasn't supposed to happen that way. I had timelines, strategies, expectations, everything mapped out. Then life rewrote the schedule. A door closed, an opportunity disappeared, a plan unraveled. And suddenly, I was standing in uncertainty again.
When plans fell apart,
your promises remain.
when plans fell apart,
Oh, your purpose stayed the same. When plans fell apart, you were still writing the story. I thought I needed certainty, what I needed was trust. I thought I needed answers, what I needed was faith. Some lessons only arrive after the blueprint changes. The builder knows what the building will become. You held the pieces together.
plans fell apart,
You showed me another way.
plans fell apart,
Your grace carried me forward. Oh,
the assignment didn't change.
Some days were productive, some days were frustrating, some days felt full of momentum, others felt painfully ordinary. But the purpose remained and purpose kept calling. So I showed up
Again and again,
trusting that consistency would eventually reveal the harvest.
so I kept building,
Even when progress felt hidden,
so I kept building,
even when the results were delayed,
so I kept building,
trusting God,
with every step,
brick by brick, prayer by prayer, lesson by lesson, the
foundation grew,
not overnight, not dramatically, but
steadily,
and steady things last
faithfulness compounds.
over time.
So I kept building,
With gratitude in my
so I
heart,
kept building,
with purpose in my
so I
head,
kept building,
and God kept providing. I stopped trying to carry tomorrow. The future felt overwhelming. Whenever I tried to hold all of it, the goals, the responsibilities, the unknowns, it was too much. Then I remembered, grace arrives daily, not yearly, not all at once. Daily, one day at a time, one prayer at a time, one step at a time, one day at a time. That's how mountains move, that's how dreams are built. The breakthrough didn't require perfect certainty, just 2 days obedience. Today's faith, today's effort, tomorrow will have its own grace. Today's assignment is enough. The path becomes visible while walking it one day at a time. God keeps providing. God keeps providing. One day at a time. God keeps leading. God keeps leading. One day at a time. And that's enough for me. Everything else ran out. One thing remained. Oh, 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 oh. Motivation comes and goes, energy rises and falls, circumstances change, feelings shift, but faith kept showing up. Faith kept speaking. Faith kept reminding me that God finishes what He starts. Faith became the fuel when confidence fell low. Faith became the fuel when answers felt far away. Faith became the fuel and carried me forward. Optimism, not wishful thinking. Real faith built on history, built on promises, built on the God who never failed me before. The fire stayed alive because faith kept feeding it. Faith became the fuel through every challenge, through every delay, through every delay. I didn't have much left. The workload felt heavy, the road felt long. The answers felt distant and my strength felt small. I wanted quick solutions, but God offered daily strength. Just enough for the moment, just enough for the next step.
When strength ran low,
your grace ran deeper.
when strength ran low,
Your presence stayed near.
when strength ran low,
You carried what I couldn't. Looking back, I can see the evidence. The days I should have quit but didn't. The seasons I should have broken but survived. Not because I was strong, because you were. My weakness became a place for your strength.
when strength ran low,
You sustained me.
when strength ran low,
You encouraged me.
when strength ran low,
You remain faithful. Every closed door, I used to take it personally. The opportunity that disappeared, the call that never came, the application that went unanswered, the meeting that led nowhere at first. I saw disappointment
later,
I saw protection, because some doors closed for reasons we don't understand yet.
every closed door,
Wasn't working against me,
every closed door,
was guiding me somewhere better.
every closed door,
Carried purpose I couldn't see. There are rooms I beg God to enter.
years later,
I thank Him for saying no,
because wisdom sees further,
than desire ever can, and grace protects us.
from what isn't meant for us.
Not every rejection is a loss. Some are mercy. Oh,
Every closed door,
taught me trust,
every closed door,
taught me patience,
every closed door,
made room for something greater. I see it now. The delays, the detours, the unanswered prayers, the seasons that confuse me. Somehow, they all carry something valuable. Not punishment, not abandonment. Mercy, the kind that protects before we understand why.
Carry hidden mercy
In ways I couldn't recognize.
Carry hidden mercy
When the road became unclear. Carry hidden mercy. And God was working all along. A blessing arrived late, but arrived prepared. An opportunity appeared at exactly the right time. Looking back, I can see your fingerprints across every chapter, even the difficult ones.
Mercy often wears the clothes of mystery. Carried hidden mercy
Inside every delay.
carried hidden mercy
Inside every closed door.
carried hidden mercy
And I was never alone. I thought nothing was happening. The calendar kept moving. The prayer remained the same. The breakthrough stayed invisible, and I wondered if progress was happening at all. But roots grow underground first, before branches reach the sky. And some of God's best work happens where we can't see it.
the waiting was working
Even when I doubted it.
the waiting was working
Even when I couldn't feel it.
the waiting was working
Preparing for what was ahead. Hey, hey, oh. Patience was growing, character was growing, wisdom was growing, faith was growing. The harvest wasn't absent, it was developing out of sight. God works in hidden places too. The waiting was working, and heaven never stopped moving.
the waiting was working
And purpose never paused.
the waiting was working
For my good. The story was bigger than I realized. I prayed for provision. You developed character. I prayed for an opportunity. You developed wisdom. I prayed for answers. You deepened trust. The blessing wasn't smaller, it was larger than I knew, more than I knew. You were preparing me more than I knew. You were protecting me more than I knew. Your plans reach further than my understanding. Now I look behind me and see connections I missed at the time. Pieces fitting together in ways only you could arrange. Faith sees enough to take the next step. More than I knew. You were already there. More than I knew. You were already working. More than I knew. Grace was leading me. The beginning looks small. One prayer, one idea, one act of obedience, one faithful step. Nothing impressive, nothing dramatic, just small seeds placed in good soil. Day after day, small seeds grew. When nobody noticed, small seeds grew. While time kept moving, small seeds grew. Because God gives increase. The first client, the first breakthrough, the first answered prayer, the first sign of growth. Everything started somewhere, and every harvest once looked insignificant. Never underestimate what God can multiply. Small seeds grew into things I once prayed for. Small seeds grew into blessings I couldn't imagine. Small seeds grew, and so did my faith. Growth isn't always visible. The field looked unchanged. The ground looked ordinary. But life was happening beneath the surface. Roots were forming, strength was developing. Preparation was taking place in silence. Beneath quiet soil, God was working. Beneath quiet soil, the purpose was growing. Beneath quiet soil, the harvest was coming. Because hidden growth is still growth, and unseen progress still matters. The strongest roots grow out of sight. Beneath quiet soil, faith remained alive.
Nobody noticed, but heaven did. The early mornings, the difficult choices, the private prayers, the unseen sacrifices, the faithful work done without applause. None of it was wasted, none of it was forgotten. Heaven saw everything, every tear, every prayer, every act of faith. Heaven saw everything, even when nobody else did. There were moments I felt invisible, moments I questioned whether any of it mattered. Now I know better, because God measures differently than people do. Nothing is done in faith is ever overlooked. Heaven saw everything, and heaven was working. Heaven saw everything, and heaven was faithful. Heaven saw everything, from beginning to end. I wouldn't choose every chapter, but I wouldn't erase them either. The disappointments, the long nights, the unanswered questions, the difficult seasons. They weren't pleasant, but they were meaningful, because they shaped something in me success never could. Even the hard parts belong in the story. Even the hard parts carried purpose. Even the hard parts showed me your faithfulness. I learned compassion through weakness. I learned patience through waiting. I learned trust through uncertainty. Those lessons came with a cost, but they were worth receiving. The difficult chapters still reveal God's goodness. Even the hard parts were not wasted. Even the hard parts were not forgotten. Even the hard parts brought me closer to you. Looking back, that's the only explanation. looking back, that's the only explanation. There were moments I should have given up, moments I should have broken down, moments I had nothing left to offer, yet somehow I kept moving. Not because of my strength, because of your grace. Grace carried me through every valley. Grace carried me through every storm. Grace carried me when my strength could not. Yeah, I used to give myself too much credit. Now I know better. Every opportunity, every provision, every open door, every answered prayer has your fingerprints on it. Grace does whatever cannot. Grace carried me further than talent. Grace carried me further than strategy. Grace carried me further than I could go alone. But that wasn't the whole story. Effort matters, discipline matters, stewardship matters, God honors diligence. But some blessings arrive beyond what effort can explain. The right conversation, the unexpected favor, the perfect timing, the open door. Further than effort, your grace carried me. Further than effort, your favor opened doors. Further than effort, your hand made a way. The more I grow, the more humble I become, because I can see how many things happen that I can never manufacture, and that realization creates gratitude. Hard work plants seeds, God brings increase. Your goodness reached me further than effort. Your mercy sustained me further than effort. Your faithfulness remained. I finally understood who deserves the credit. Yeah. The accomplishments were real, the progress was real, the blessings were real, but the source never changed. Every gift, every opportunity, every breakthrough came from a God who remained faithful. The glory returned to the one who deserved it. The glory returned to the author of the story. The glory returned where it always belonged. Success can be dangerous if we forget the source, but gratitude keeps perspective clear, and worship keeps pride away. That's a lesson worth remembering. The blessing points back to the blesser. The glory returns to the King of Kings. some things become clear with time. The praise, the recognition, the applause, they can be tempting, but I've learned to place them carefully, because every good thing has a source, and every blessing has an author. To the right hand, I place the credit. To the right hand, I place the praise. To the right hand, I return every blessing. What a privilege to build something meaningful. What a privilege to serve through my work. What a privilege to be trusted with purpose. The gratitude keeps growing. Everything good flows from God. To the right hand, I return the honor. To the right hand, I return the glory. To the right hand, where it always belongs.
The story isn't over. There are still people to serve, still lives to impact,
Still ideas to build,
still prayers to pray,
still seeds to plant,
still lessons to learn. The harvest is beautiful,
but the calling remains,
and the work continues.
with faith in my heart,
And the work continues.
with gratitude in my hands,
And the work continues.
because purpose
Is still alive.
I don't stand here
At a finish line,
I stand here
at another beginning,
stronger,
wiser,
more grateful.
more aware of those.
who carried me this far.
Every ending
Creates another assignment.